All right, so we're not live. Thanks everyone for showing up today at the Reptile Enterprises YouTube channel. We're here with Corey Woods and Mandie. Mandie from Next Morph and Corey Woods from Corey Woods Reptiles. We're going to do an auction. We're going to let people filter in. We are doing subadults to adults. Both people have a list. We are going to set it up where one's going to give out one animal, then the next one's going to give out an animal. They have their list on the dollar amount that they're starting at. They're all going to start at like 50% or 30 to 50% of retail lists, what their list is. And then shipping will be on top of that, right? Mm-hmm. Because these are adults, we'll figure it out. If you buy multiple animals, you can easily talk to them and maybe figure something out for a box, right? But we can go from that. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Yeah. We currently just have 9 viewers, so we'll wait just a couple more minutes. That's a good question. It's all in Canadian or American prices?
I think we did Canadian last time.
Yeah, Canadian pricing.
Yeah, we did all the Canadian pricing last time, so we'll just stick to Canadian pricing to keep it easy, keep it going. We'll go from there. Yeah, it's Monopoly money, Jess. It's Monopoly money.
How do I see who's
commenting?
Yeah, or who's viewing? How do I see it on my end?
I don't know how you see it on your mobile device. I can see it on my desktop because I have a real computer.
Okay.
No feet picks as currency. Yeah, Monopoly money would be nice. So let's give another minute. And then, Mandie, you're going to go first?
Yeah.
All right. And we're going to try to keep this moving pretty quickly. So if nobody's bidding, we're just going to pull the animal and move on to another one. They do have an extensive list of animals that they can sell, so it's not like it's a big deal. So get your bids in. Don't sit on it. If you want it, grab it and move on. These are all subadults to adults. So you're looking at breeder animals for this year or going to be breeder animals in a relatively short period of time. Both Corey and Mandie have raised the animals, so they've done all the legwork for you. Yeah, feet picks. All right. So Mandie, how about you introduce your first animal? We'll go from that today for now.
All right, I'm going to start off with a proven breeder female pastel Mojave spot nose yellow belly. I'll show her here.
Say it again. I'll put it in there in the chat.
Pastel Mojave spot nose yellow belly. She's 1,600 grams.
I want to put. Shit. Oops.
And so, starting bid on her is $90.
Starting bid is $90. So we can go up by 20 in Canadian dollars, what we're talking about. So I'm trying to put Mandie as a front person. I can't figure out this thing. There we go. We'll do that. So starting bid, Rob C, is $90. Starting bid is $90. So it's pastel Mojave spot nose yellow belly proven female, 1,600 grams. She's ready to go, and the starting bid is $90. Increments of $20 of Canadian funds. Shipping to the States. Mandie, do you ship to the States?
Probably not this time.
That's fine. So we'll just do Canadian sales for the time being. Starting bid is $90. Honestly, we're at 15 seconds, and we'll move on down from there. So move forward, going once, going twice, We'll move on to the next one, Mandie. I don't know where Corey
Yeah,
is.
Corey will grab the next one.
Okay, I don't know if you can see that. It's a proven breeder, lesser pied female, pure white. She's got a little dark spot there, but otherwise she's pure white.
Lesser proven female, pure white otherwise. What's your starting bid?
Starting bid $100. She was possible het puzzle. She did not prove out. She's just lesser pied.
So we have a lesser pied, proven female.
Yeah.
$100 starting bid, Canadian. That's really cheap for you Americans.
Yeah, and I can ship to the States. It's $250 US per animal to ship to the States.
Apparently nobody's interested in this. You get a proven pied female with an extra gene involved. Well, this auction's off to a thundering start. Thundering start here. Corey, you just want to pull it?
Yeah.
Thanks. All right, Mandie, you're up.
All right, so next up is a female black pastel Enchi het pied, possible yellow belly. She's 2,000 grams. Starting bid is 120.
All right, we have a starting bid. Our starting bid is at 120 for black pastel Enchi het pied, poss yellow belly. I'm assuming she is proven.
No, she is not proven.
She's not proven currently, but she's 2,000 grams, so Mandie just doesn't want her anymore. Just taking valuable bin space. Black pastel and Enchi are allelic, correct?
They are, yep.
So you would get no normals from this if you're newer to this business. So you're done with black pastel or Enchi pies if you bred to a pied with possible yellow belly. It's a pretty good deal for 120 bucks. Canadian. Beautiful female. Looks to be pretty docile. Be a great pet for anyone if you're interested. Or starting bid. Man, tough crowd today. Nobody wants proven breeder females, apparently. All right, do you want to just move on? Corey, do you have another one ready?
Okay, pied het red female, proven breeder. Starting bid $100.
So we have a pied het red exanthic, proven breeder female. Does it say gold? Is it your gold line or something?
It's from my gold stripe line.
So it's from his gold stripe dinker line, sort of?
Yeah, they produces weird things.
We have a bid from Rob
see
C.
Rob C has $100.
Yes, I see Rob C with a $100 bid. Proven pied het red exanthic, $100 bid. For a proven female Canadian, $100. Do we have 120? Do I hear 120 compared to Rob? Rob, you want to bid yourself?
I'd say Rob gets it for $100.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was giving it a 5-second count, but that's fine. Rob C wins with $100 sold. I'll take it. I'll take the first animal. Sorry, Mandie. You're next. So what do we have, Mandie?
All right, next is a proven breeder female pastel Enchi clown. She's big. She's 2,900 grams.
And what's your starting bid?
And starting bid is $260.
Damn, that is super cheap for a proven 2-gene clown combo female. How many eggs does she lay?
Around 9.
So she's like an 8-9 egger. When did she lay last?
Not this season, but the season before.
So she skipped 2024.
Mm-hmm.
So she skipped 2024. She's ready to go for 2025. She last laid it clutch in 2023. What is she eating?
She eats frozen thawed rats.
Frozen thawed rat eater. So it's a perfect feeder. She'll eat live. She'll eat frozen. It don't matter. Come on, Kat. I know you're interested. It's only $260. And you're in the same province. All right, this is a tough one. We'll say 10 seconds. We got 10 seconds for someone to make a bid, or it's going away. Kat, I'm giving it 5 more seconds. Kat, I know you want to do it. No, Mandie's walking away. It's all right. You know where Mandie is. You can bug her. Look at that face, Kat. You can't say no to it. All right. Kat doesn't want to. Corey's already ready for the next one. All right, Corey, what do we have here?
Lesser Candy, proven breeder female. Starting bid $50.
So lesser candy, proven breeder female. So if you're into candy or toffee, whatever you want to call it, this is a great way to get into that project, or the Tofino project, or Candino project, whatever one you want. I'm surprised these aren't flying off the shelf. And what is she eating, Corey?
Live rats right now.
All right. Rob C has a bid of $70 for it. When did she last lay eggs, Corey? Was it
She laid 5 eggs August 17th, clutch 81.
Okay. It should be coming up then. She can even see her babies. So we have Rob at $50. Anyone else? All right. Rob wins again. Sold to Rob for $50. Lesser candy. I'm just keeping a note. Go ahead, Mandie. What do you have?
Next is a female pastel het desert ghost hypo, 2,100 grams. Proven breeder. Pretty big clutches, usually 9. She did lay this year.
Sorry, say it again.
Pastel het desert ghost hypo.
It's a double head?
Yeah.
And what's your starting bid?
Starting bid is $150.
$150 for a pastel het DG hypo female for $150. And she lays about 9 eggs, so she's a big girl, gives good clutches. She did lay in 2024. Do you know when the last time she laid?
What was that?
Do you know when the last time she laid eggs? Like what time this year?
It would have been August.
So she laid in August. That's okay. She looks like she's back up to weight too.
And she's 2,100 grams.
She's currently 2,100 grams. $150 for a pastel het DG hypo female. Double het female. Don't see them too often. Don't see DG and hypo in these animals. And she's eating live rats, like ASFs. You don't have ASF.
She eats frozen thawed rats.
Frozen thawed rats. So it's a perfect animal for anyone in the DG or hypo project or both. 9 eggs. I'm going to give this a quick countdown if anyone's interested. So we'll say going once, going twice. Mandie, move on. All right, Corey, what do you got?
A lesser mahogany female, proven breeder. She's got a nice stripe to her.
Lesser mahogany, proven breeder female. What's your starting bid?
$35.
$35. A lesser mahogany proven breeder female for $35. Canadian. Anyone? Lesser mahogany proven breeder female? When did she last lay eggs? This year, Corey?
Yeah, she laid 5 eggs August 25th, clutch 106.
Okay, so you can even check out who her parent was if you want to go to Corey Woods' website and check out his birthing record. So a lesser mahogany, 35. I gotta break this down for people. Lesser mahogany proven breeder female for $35. Corey, I'll just give you $35 for that snake.
Are you bidding $35?
Yeah. I'll just bid $35. I don't know where we're gonna put it, but I'll just bid $35. I don't know. I don't think. Yeah. Does anyone want to beat it? I'll give it literally a 10-second just to make it legit. Going once, going twice. Sold, Corey. I'll pick it up tomorrow.
Okay.
Hold on. Mandie's next. All right, Mandie, what do you got?
All right, I've got a fire pied female, proven breeder, 1,650 grams.
What's your starting bid?
$150.
All right, starting bid's at $150 for a fire pied proven female.
Yep.
1,650 grams. She does not want to stay on the table. Did she breed this year?
Nope, this year off.
So she took this year off. She's ready to go for 2025. Fire pied female. Anyone interested for $150? She's 1,650 grams. Mandie is having no luck. Someone's got to be nice to Mandie. Cat. All right. There's no bids, Mandie.
Okay.
Oh wait, Cedric just put $150. So if you want to count that, we'll count that. 1 second.
He's got a box already coming to him.
Does
So
he?
that makes it easy.
All right, Cedric. Sold to Cedric. This is like 2 seconds later. I'll put it down. Kat's husband is ruining this auction. All right, Corey, what do you have? Looks like a pinstripe.
Pin pied het lavender female. Starting bid $100.
Pin pied het lab female.
Yep.
Pin pied het lab female. And you said $100?
$100 starting bid.
Yeah, so starting bid $100. Pin pied, proven breeder female. Did she lay eggs this year? I'm assuming
She did not.
She did not. So
lay.
she's ready to go for 2025. Pin pied's a very interesting combination. Anyone interested in pin pied het lab female? $100. $100 Canadian. Going once. Cowboy Cold Bloods, $100. So we have a $100 bid for Cowboy Cold Bloods. Rob sees $100. We need to beat it. They both came at the same time. $120, Rob. There, Rob put in 120 for it. If anyone wants to beat it, you gotta get 140. You can finally get an auction going. Cowboy Cold Bloods, do we have 140 or anyone else? 140 for a pin pied, 100% het lab. Did not breed this year. She's proven het lab, right, for you, Corey?
Yeah, like
You
her
produced her yourself?
her father's the lavender pin.
Right. So Cowboy Cold Bloods 140. You guys can make pin dreamsicles in 2025 with this female and make like $1,000 off $140 investment. It's pretty easy. So, we'll just sell the dream again. Back to COVID times. We'll just keep selling the dream. Let's just sell the dream again. It's real easy. Cowboy Cold Bloods 140. Rob C, do we hear 160? Rob C, do we hear 160? The quietness bugs me. 160. Do I hear 160? Going once. Going twice. I'm saying sold 140 to Cowboy Cold Bloods.
Sean's already coming to my house tomorrow, so it'll work out good.
Okay. Bring an extra $140, Sean.
Sorry, on Saturday.
Bring an extra $140, Sean. All right, 1 second, Mandie. Corey, do you want to go over shipping to the U.S. again?
So shipping to the U.S., they go down in a group shipment. So a bunch of orders get put in one box. It gets cleared to it's sent to a broker, and then it gets cut up and shipped FedEx like a regular U.S. shipment. It's $250 U.S. per animal for shipping to the U.S.
So the price of the animal is Canadian, but the shipping will be $250 U.S.
Yeah, and I don't make any money on the shipping. That's what I get charged. So I just pass the charge along to the customer.
Correct. And will you most likely be able to get a U.S. shipment out by the end of the year?
Yeah, I'm doing the next one. I've already got about 20 adult females to go down to the States. So I was trying for the end of October. Realistically now it's going to be probably the first week in November.
Right. So we're looking at the first week in November. If anyone in the States is watching and they're interested in an animal, Corey's is doing a shipment probably the first week in November, obviously barring a bit of weather. But it's already being booked for you and going that way. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to take away time from you, Mandie. What do you have for us, Mandie? We'll move on to the next one.
Next, I have a male GHI NG Krypton.
GHI, NG Krypton male, proven breeder.
Proven breeder. Starting bid 200.
Sorry, say the starting bid again.
200.
This is in Canadian dollars, and it is not available for the US, correct?
That's right.
So we're gonna keep this inside. We're gonna keep this inside Canada. So, do we have a bid of $200 for this Krypton male? Yeah, it's a really good male, as Cedric said. 2 incomplete dominance, and you cross into Krypton. So you got, you breed this to a heck clown, and you're only making Kryptons and clowns, right? So. Yeah, he's got the great eye markings. He's really solid. Any bids on him? $200 starting. We're gonna start a countdown again. Going once. Going twice. No bids, Mandie. All right, Corey's up next. Last Snake doesn't want to say it. Oh, we got it.
Okay, Super Asphalt male, starting bid $50.
Super Asphalt, $50. You said male, right?
It's a male. Yep, proven breeder male.
So anyone wants to get in on the asphalt and make your own hets, or just make asphalt or freeways or highways, this is a great way to get into it for super cheap. If you're into the yellow belly complex, it's a good way to put yourself in there on a very low cost to yourself. So give it a shot. We'll keep this one pretty quick. Yeah, yes, Cat. Nice option to make some asphalt head clowns. Pretty simple. It is a very nice pet snake if you want it as a pet snake. It is very pretty. I mean, if someone bought Mandie's pastel lynchy clown female, they can make some really cool looking animals out of that. Or pastel spot nose Mojave, yellow belly.
Holly's trying to figure out how to bid. She just texted me. She needs to go into the chat.
Yeah.
I don't know if she can hear me. I'm afraid to touch my screen. I might disappear again.
Somebody said, "What's Canada-wise shipping dollars? Like, what would shipping be for this across Canada? Roughly, it's like 175. Corey, am I wrong?
Yeah, roughly, depending on where you are, it'll be around 175.
You can also pick up from Corey for free, so there is that if you're in the GTA generally in Ontario. But generally, you're looking at about 175 around Canada on the far coast, one way or the other. If you're closer, it'll be a little cheaper, but for the most part. Holly wants to bid on this snake?
Yes, and she messaged me to be like, how do I do that? So she's got to go to the comments to bid.
Yes.
Do you maybe want to explain how she gets to the comments?
Well, if you're streaming, it should just be popping up on YouTube. I'm not sure. I can go look at it myself on YouTube right now. My other account. So it should just be on the right-hand side, being able to chat. But I'm on a desktop. I'm not on a mobile. I'm not on mobile. You can try it on mobile. Does Holly want to? Yeah, the live chat should just be below you as well if you're on mobile. It should be pretty straightforward. And you can just bid. I don't see Holly's bid anywhere. But she might have to sign into YouTube that's probably the problem. You have to sign into YouTube to be able to comment, right? Nice. If you're watching videos without a sign in, you won't be able to comment. So do you want to wait for Holly, or do you want to just take Holly's bid on your text message?
She didn't text me a bid, but she's just down the road, so I can deal with it. She can come to
Okay,
me
we'll
later.
deal with that after. But nobody else was interested, so we'll just pull them now,
Yeah.
and we'll follow up with Holly. All right, Mandy, what do you have for us?
A female cypress het pied who really wants to ball up.
A female cypress het pied. How
So
large is it?
She's a subadult, and she is 1,100 grams.
Okay, so she could be possibly ready for 2025, like a little bit later maybe. But yeah, she's a subadult. And what is
starting bid is $80.
Thank you. Starting bid is $80 for just a cypress het pied female, 1,100 grams. Oh, there'd be more snake guy. There's more. I assure you, there's more. Nobody wants a cypress het pied female. For how much money was it? Starting bid?
$80.
$80. $80. Easy entrance into a cypress project if you were interested in cypress. If you're interested in cypress, $80. $80. Give it a go. Anyone? Bueller? No? All right, Mandy. Cedric's. We're going to book Cedric. All right, what do you got here, Corey?
So this is a pastel pied head orange ghost male, and he produces weird looking babies. But he's just a pastel pied head orange ghost.
What's your starting bid?
$75.
$75?
Yeah.
So $75 for a pastel pied head hypo male proven. So pastel pied head hypo male proven. You're interested in asphalt. This guy is also a great animal. You say he makes weird babies. Any description of what that looks like to you?
Well, when he hatched out, I thought he was chocolate because he looked weird. And he's not chocolate, but he's passing on these weird-looking babies. So,
right.
I don't know. I'm going to keep back one of his babies.
Okay. Maybe you got some weird chocolate stuff. You pop out a lot of funky stuff. Yeah, that's what I mean, Daniel. Is that you have to log into YouTube app or YouTube on a desktop to be able to see the chat. If you don't, or you won't be able to comment without it. You can watch the stream though. All right, Corey, you want to pull it? We'll go to Mandy again. Mandy, what beautiful animals do you have?
I have a proven breeder female pastel NC sugar het clown.
What's your starting bid?
She's 2150 grams, and starting bid is $150.
So pastel NC sugar het clown?
Yeah.
Proven?
Yeah.
Man. When did she last give you a clutch? That's probably a question someone will want.
2.5 months ago.
All right, so she went in 2024. How many eggs?
Oh boy.
Well, these are the questions people ask, so.
6 eggs. 6 eggs. Well, 6 eggs and a dud.
So 7 total. That's fine. 7 things came out of her. So you have a pastel NC sugar het clown female. Starting bid $150. As a 3-banger plus het clown. And sugar clowns are not common. They are quite rare. And pastel sugar looks great. Pastel NC sugar looks great. Anyone interested in bidding? $150 starting. Anyone interested in bidding? 150 starting. She laid this year. She laid 6 eggs, 6
and a dud.
fertile eggs, 1 dud. Doing great. Ready to go. Ready to breed your triple gene males. Let's go. Nobody really wants breeder females. No shipping on to the U.S. on this one, correct, Mandie?
Yeah, that's right.
Correct. We're gonna keep this in Canada. She ain't no trader. All right, we'll pull that one for now. Unless someone wants it really bad right now. Nope, it's going away. You're missing out on good snakes, people. I bought one. Someone's got to buy one. All right, Corey, what do we have here? It looks like a pied.
It's a pastel pied possible head enhancer male.
So just for those who are unaware, head enhancer is another line of DG. And what's your starting bid?
$75.
75. This does have clutch. This does have shipping to the States for $250 USD.
What gender was that?
This is male.
It's a male.
Cedric's asking if it's 50 or 66% pos head.
66.
66% head, Cedric, in case you didn't hear. So it's pastel pied. It is a tough crowd, Jess. It is a very tough crowd. Pastel pied, pos head enhancer male, $75. It's 66% head enhancer. And it says, what was it? Born May or 123?
September 29, 2023.
September 29, 2023. So it's just a year old. So he's actually probably ready to breed if you're interested. Cedric, buddy, real easy to get it to you. Sorry. Real easy to get this to you. Justin. Yeah, apparently 8 Canadians. Let's go. All right, Corey. Cedric, do you want it? You're the guy who wants it, apparently. Nobody wants to bid on it. No, Cedric doesn't want it. All right, Mandie. Let's sell this to Cedric.
I have a male firefly het red clown.
Male firefly, het red exanthic,
Spot nose
clown.
Proven breeder, starting bid 150.
So we're at 150 for a proven breeder male, firefly, het red exanthic, spot nose clown. So it's got pastel, fire, het red exanthic, spot nose, and clown. So it's a 5 gene clown proven male for 150. Somebody buy this thing. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. It's 5 genes and nobody wants it. David, let's go. Where's your bid, buddy? All right, Mandie. Nobody wants males. Corey, what do you have?
Okay, let's see about this one. It's a red axanthic maple male proven breeder.
What is this? $5,000?
Yeah, starting bid 5,000.
Ow! That's pretty legit. I don't think this is gonna work, but hey.
Well, they're not bidding on the low end stuff, so
right. Oh, the guy's here for 1K plus snakes. All right, we got a $5,000 snake in auction. Red axanthic maple. And it's a pos het pied male.
Yeah, he's possible het pied.
All right, David. You're here for the 1K plus snakes. There's a 1K plus snake. It's actually a $10,000 snake. Is he ready to breed?
I have bred him in the past.
Okay, so he's a proven breeder, red xanthic maple, ready to go. Literally can breed for 2025 season, and you'd be one of a few people with the maple gene. Do you want to give some background on the maple gene, since some people may not know?
It popped up in Canada. I proved it genetic, I think, around 2019, and it's not. Genetic test has been done. It's not compatible with Ultramel.
It's not compatible with Ultramel, so it doesn't mean. So yeah, that's pretty good. So it's not compatible with Ultramel, the most common one. And it turned out here. So David, where are you, buddy? I guess you're not here for 1K plus snakes. All right, Corey. Nobody wants the $5,000 snake, but good try. Does Mandie have a $5,000 snake?
No. How many people are in here bidding? I can't tell.
There's 30. There's 30 people. I don't know if that counts you and I, but not my cup of tea. Got it.
Next is a proven breeder female pastel special het clown.
Proven breeder pastel special het clown. Female?
Yep.
And what's your starting bid?
1,900 grams. Starting bid is 200.
200 for a special, pastel special het clown female proven. Does she produce in 2024?
No, she had that season off. She did the year before.
Cedric, you have a box. All right, there's no bids, Mandie. Nobody wants special het clown females, apparently. All right, Corey, what do you have?
Het Monsoon female purchased from Dave Green. Starting bid 3,500 Canadian.
Het Monsoon is how big is it?
This big?
Is it female?
Female.
Female. Het Monsoon. That big. $3,500 Canadian starting. That's a great deal for any Americans in the chat. And that'll get you real well started on Monsoon. So, and Corey probably has a male to go with it if you're really interested. So, it's purchased from Dave Green.
It's right from Dave Green.
So the originator of Monsoon. You pull it back. Starting bid $3,500 Canadian. Man, pulling teeth. Corey, nobody's gonna bid $3,500.
Yeah, I know, but they're not bidding $100 on stuff either. So.
I know. So where's the sweet spot? They don't even want to bid $200. So I guess we just have a lot of voyeurs tonight. All right, Mandie, what do we have?
Male Enchi super special, possible asphalt or yellow belly, possible het monsoon, produced by Billy D. Rose.
At Mutation Creation, for those who don't know. Pastel super special.
Enchi super special, possible asphalt or yellow belly, possible het monsoon.
Pos het monsoon male. What's your starting bid?
150. Actually, 100.
100 for a super special male Enchi, Poss Yellow Belly, Poss Het Monsoon. Has he bred for you?
Yeah, he has.
So you kept all his Poss Het babies. Oh, Cedric bid you. CGY. All right, so Cedric's in for $100. Anyone for $120 for a Poss Het Monsoon super special male with Enchi, Poss Yellow Belly. There's lots of possibilities here. All right, what do we have? We haven't sold Snake in a little while. All right, I used to say Cedric, $100. Anyone for $120? Going once, going twice. Sold Cedric for $100.
Right.
All right, Corey. Looks like an enhancer or DG you have. Or
Yeah,
am I wrong?
pastel desert ghost het D-stripe male.
It's 100% het D stripe.
Yeah, starting bid 250.
250. Do you want to talk about what what the D stripe is in case I don't think a lot of people know?
So D-stripe comes from Ton Mersel in the Netherlands, and it's not compatible with tri-stripe. Let me grab this guy's father and I'll show you. So that's his father. So that's a pastel desert ghost D-stripe.
We do have a bid from Cedric. You said 250 starting bid?
250 starting bid.
250 starting bid. Cedric started at 250. Do I hear 275? Yeah, I got you, Cedric. You're good. 250, Cedric. He'll make a box coming from you now. Cedric's going to clean up, and people are going to be very upset in the future. So we have... I think Cedric just gets it for 250. Anyone? 275?
So is Cedric in the U.S.?
No, Cedric's in Quebec.
Quebec. Okay.
Yeah.
He'll just have to send me his information.
That's fine, unless he moves somewhere. But no, he's in Quebec.
Okay.
Somebody has a question for you, Corey. Well, I switched
Yes.
to Mandie. It's CJY. They said, if I have an order not shipped yet, can you ship anything I purchased together for a discounted price? I don't know what it is. That's the you situation.
Well, where are they located?
Where are you located? U.S.
So the U.S. is difficult. There's a potentially a slight discount, but not. It's not awesome. It's what I've done for people in the past. It's okay. You've got an animal ordered with me. How many do you have on order? One or two?
Sorry, Mandy, 1 second. Clear up some shipping questions.
Yeah.
He's got one animal for you, Corey.
Yeah, any additional animal would be about 150 to per animal, like addition.
150
It all depends.
US.
It all depends kind of on size, but generally around 150.
All right, CJY. Let's move on from there for a second for Mandie. Mandie, what do you have for us?
Subadult female pastel blackhead het clown. She's at 1140 grams.
Is she a small proven girl or a subadult?
Nope. No, I was gonna keep her, but
In your starting bid?
starting 150.
Pastel blackhead het clown female, $150. You can get her up to size by spring if you really want to. Possibly get.
She's a good eater.
Babies. Yeah, she could possibly go for 2025. Is there one of her personal holdbacks?
Yeah.
How much is shipping to Ontario?
It would be about 160 is my guess.
About 160. So you're looking at about 310 for the animal as of right now. It's a bidding. It's opening bid, so it could go for more. But you're looking at 150. She's already done all the hard work, and she's ready to go. And blackhead clown stuff is not super common in Canada. So get your bid in if you're interested for 150. And she's eating live frozen rats?
Frozen thawed rats.
Frozen thawed rats. Right, you guys can't have live rats in Alberta, correct?
Nope. No live rats here.
Right. 150 to Yoda World. I think that's Nick. All right, so we have a bit of 150. Do I hear 170 for her? 170. Do I hear 170? Nobody bids in the next, 10 seconds. I'm just going to move on because it's not a hot topic today. Tough crowd, real tough crowd. So going once, going twice, sold. I believe that's Nick Finley. But I could be wrong. I apologize if I got it wrong. Let me go to Corey. All right, Corey, I see puzzle. What do you got?
Super pastel puzzle, het orange ghost, possible het genetic stripe male.
Super pastel puzzle, het orange ghost, pos het G-stripe?
Yes. Starting bid 350.
Starting bid 350 for a super pastel puzzle male het hypo. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Super pastel puzzle starting at 350. I know people are a little put off by the super pastel, but that's a real cheap way into hypo puzzle. And I don't know. He's like, when did he hatch?
He hatched November 23rd, 2023.
So he's almost a year old. If you want to put him to some hypo stuff to get started on that project, it's actually pretty good. 350 super pastel puzzle het hypo pos het G-stripe. 350 starting bid. 350 starting bid. You don't want to bid on the 5,000. You don't want to bid on the 3,500. Don't want to bid on the $100. Where's the bids for the 350s? Justin? All right. Nobody seems interested, Corey. We can move on.
Sure.
I'm going to Mandie. All right, pied. What pied stuff do you have, Mandie?
Female pastel entry pied, 800 grams. Eating live or frozen thawed ASFs. Might eat live rats, but we can't have them here.
Starting bid.
Starting bid, $100.
You said female, correct?
Female.
Pastel entry pied, 800 grams, ASF, $100 female. $100 from Cedric. Cedric really likes Mandie's animals. And you said 800 grams, Pasalenchi pied. $100 from Cedric. 120. Do I hear 120? Rob C. Nick, throw it in your box, buddy. Cat's husband can look away for 20 minutes and let Cat to buy some animals. $100. I need to say going once. Yeah, we can auction your husband. $100 going once, going twice. Sold Cedric for $100. All right. We're gonna move to some animals. Is that a Rio?
That's a Rio male.
He doesn't look happy.
He's not happy at all.
I don't know if everyone knows what a Rio is. It's the super form of the Arroyo, started by Dan Wolf, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct.
And what's your starting bid?
150.
Anything you want to say about Rio? Because other than that, I'm out of what I know about a Rio.
You did pretty good. Because Dan Wolf basically sold the project and moved to Costa Rica. Nobody has really done a lot with it. I'm trying to produce a bunch of different combos with it, but
Cowboy Cold-Bloods, Sean has bid 150 for it. Don't forget, anyone interested, it's 170 to bid, $20 more, 170. Even I'll do 160. I'll take 160 bid. Because we don't really have many bids here. People are buying them straight up. This is the super form, 170 from Cedric. This is the super form. You will get 0 normals out of this. Those will be all Arroyos. And I do believe, from my experience, the super form makes better versions of the incomplete dominant form. But that's anecdotal evidence. That is not actually a thing that I know of. Just from my experience. So we have a real male for 170 right now for Cedric. Do I hear 190 from Sean? So 190 for it. 190 for the real male coming from Corey. Again, it's a super form of the Arroyo. You can take a look at it. And it's actually there's not a lot of stuff that's been done with it. With the Arroyo or the Rio. And it does make a really funky pattern down the sides. So it does stripe out, right, Corey? Like down the dorsal. That's a common occurrence of the Rio.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. So 190 from Cowboy Cold-Bloods. Do I hear 210? 210. All right, he gave up. So we'll do it, Sean at 190. Bring an extra 190. Let me get Mandie up here. I'm just making a list so we know who won. All right, Mandie, what do you have for us? It looks gorgeous.
A female cinnamon GHI clown.
Female cinnamon GHI clown.
Sitting at 600 grams.
600 grams.
Eating frozen thawed rats.
What's your starting bid?
400.
Well, they don't want to bid the really cheap stuff, so maybe they want this. Sydney GHI Clown, 600 grams, $400 Canadian. It is only Canadian sales, so be careful. But that's a great foray into both cinnamon GHI clowns or just GHI clowns. I mean, it's 2 additional genes on top. And she's doing great. Anyone interested? Sydney GHI Clown, 600 grams. $600 grams, $400 starting bid. Sydney GHI Clown. Mandie's doing a great job of her best Vanna White impression here, and you guys just are not helping. Buy some snakes. You guys I almost want to ask chat and just be like, "What do you want to see?" Because clearly nobody knows. That's okay. Corey, are you ready?
Yeah.
Looks like a Hypo Super Phantom.
Well, it's in shed. Lesser orange ghost,
Oh, I was wrong.
genetic stripe bongo male.
It's G-stripe, you said, right?
Yeah, lesser orange ghost, genetic stripe bongo.
Right, so it's a double visual G-stripe Hypo or Orange Ghost, and it's lesser Bongo, which you don't see very frequently. And you said he's in shed?
He's in shed.
And what's your starting bid?
150.
150. So if you're interested in double visual stuff with Bongo, and Bongo hasn't really been done with G-stripe or anything, this is a really easy way into it. Or to Hypo, honestly, just Hypo G-stripe. Hypo G-stripe would work totally fine. It's male, Rob.
Male.
I already bought a snake. I can't buy more. I don't even know where I'm going to put that one. This one is open to the U.S. and it's $150 in Canadian dollars for bidding. So if you are U.S., it is cheaper. So a lot of people in Canada, yeah, CJY. Yeah. I think there's a bunch of Americans here. There's a few Americans here. All right, Corey. Unless Rob C wants to bid. No, we'll go. Mandie disappeared. Mandie. Oh, she's back.
Okay, a proven breeder, female, mahogany specter. 2,000 grams. This had this last year off. $40 starting bid.
All right. A proven mahogany specter, $40, 2,000 grams. Manny just wants her to go to a good home. And you can make, with yellow belly, it's super stripe, right? The specter stuff makes super stripe?
Yeah.
All right. So Cedric's in for $40, apparently. Cedric is in for $40 on a mahogany specter. Anyone? Do I have 60? Well, send them to. I guess you'll get another box. We'll work out the shipping after. You can get really big boxes. It's fine. Mahogany Spectre, proven breeder female. She had 2024 off. How many eggs does she lay roughly? Do you know?
It's like 7, 8.
Yeah, so she's a healthy, big, healthy girl. These big clutches. Make really cool stuff with her. I've never seen a Mahogany Spectre. $40 going once, going twice to Cedric. All right. At least Cedric showed up. And yeah, CJY, the sellers are both in Canada because I'm in Canada, so I want to see if we can make more Canadian auctions because there's a lot of American auctions. All right, Corey, you look ready to go. What do you got for me?
Super pastel, genetic stripe lavender, het red male.
Man, that's a little mouthful to type out. Super pastel, genetic striped lavender, het red exanthic male.
Yeah, starting bid 150.
And starting bid's 150. And yes, Cedric, I am keeping up with your bill. It's a double visual. G-stripe lavender actually makes very cool stuff. And the pastel is totally fine in there too. Yeah, Cedric loves G-stripe lavender. 150 from Cedric. Anyone else? 170 for a double visual male with extra genetics. 3 of them. Well, 2.5. Super pastel. So all pastels you can make crazy stuff. Really, especially if you're really into the lavender stuff. Lavender G-stripe looks nice just on its own. Even with pastel, one copy of pastel makes great stuff. Going once, going twice. Sold to Cedric again. Sold to Cedric. Coming in strong. When your payments due for the auction, Corey? CJY is asking payments due in 24 hours.
Yeah, usually it's like, relatively soon, 24, 48 hours.
All right, I have a proven breeder female cypress, 1,600 grams. Had this past year off. Starting bid $40.
So say it again. It's a cypress.
Female cypress.
Straight up female cypress. Proven, $40. Starting bid. If you really want cypress in your clowns, you really want cypress in anything, it's a real easy way into this project. Real easy way. And anyone, $40 for a proven cypress female. Starting bid. All right, I need more rack space because there's a problem. All right, starting bid, $40. Cypress female. Get it out of Mandy's house. Look at all the racks behind her. She needs to put other stuff there. $100 from Cedric. He put 40. Okay. CJY said 40, but Mandy can't ship to the States. Sorry, CJY. No, we'll have to do $40 for you, Cedric, because CJY is in the States, so it won't work. Unless he somehow can get it. All right, so Cypress female to just toss it in Cedric's box. Sorry, CJY, that's not your fault. No, you're good, Cedric. You're good. All right, Corey, what do you have?
Lavender Phantom Het Red Male.
And what's your starting bid?
75.
75. We're back to the super cheap ones. Yeah, that's right, Kat. I'll put this on the screen. Live Phantom Het Red Male, $75. The lavender. Do you have lavender super phantoms?
Yes.
Have you made them?
Yes.
Really cool.
Yes.
Yeah. If he wasn't so moving, I'd say, do you want to show him? Cedric at 75. Cedric's at 75. I do have someone off to the side that can't comment. They want a bid too. We'll see if they do. I'd say show them off, but we'll see. $75 from Cedric. For lavender Phantom Het Red Male. And he looks, what, 300 grams? He's a 2024?
October 20th, 2023.
Oh, so 2023. So he's doing all right. He's doing good. He's just about a year old.
Yeah.
Hold on. So somebody's bidding, but it's got to make sure they want to clear their bid. That's the reason I'm holding off. I don't want to be rude to them. Do you want to get that super phantom lavender? Is it in the same room?
Hang on.
Wouldn't he have a sibling? I bet it's a sibling. That's pretty lavendery. That's
So
pretty
that's
cool.
a female adult lavender super phantom.
That's a pretty crazy. I bet that glows underneath black light. I'm just waiting for a message. Anyone else bidding for a lavender phantom? All right, Cedric for $75 sold. This is the Lav Phantom. Red. Cedric. All right. All right, Manny, what do you have for us?
A proven breeder, male,
Justin.
pastel entry, blackhead, het desert ghost.
All right, so it's a male proven breeder.
Pastel entry, blackhead, het desert ghost.
Het desert ghost. And what's your starting bid?
$100.
Oh, Will sells seed here. That's cool. Proven pastel entry, blackhead, het DG, $100. We had a red xanthic. Maple up for auction in Will's. Proven pastel entry, blackhead, het DG, male, $100. Anyone? Bueller. And she's probably pulling out the
That's
DG
what the visual
version.
is.
Yeah, that's what the digital. Blackhead and DG are really, really good for each other. $100. If you're into DG, and you get the blackhead, you're killing it. You're killing it. And he's proven. Even better, he's proven. You know for a fact you can get babies from him.
Cedric's fun.
He tried. All right, we'll keep going. I don't know. Oh, we'll put Mandy back up. She still has it going. Anyone for $100? Just take it off her hands. She'll throw in some free stickers. We know it. All right. We'll move on. Corey, what do you have? I don't know. I thought Puzzle would do well, but Puzzle Mail didn't do well.
So that is a pastel phantom Candino.
Pastel Phantom Candino. What is your starting bid?
75.
It's male?
A male for 75.
Phantom Candino. So, just so people know, the Candino is the visual version of a candy and albino put together. Yeah, Will's hella heat. The U.S. shipping from Corey Woods only. Mandy won't ship to the States at this time. Is $250 USD per snake.
Yeah.
And the auction is in Canadian dollars. All right, CJ White for 75. So Will's hella heat. The auction dollars are in Canadian, so $75 Canadian, and if you shipped it, it'd be additional $250 USD. The increments are $20 each. I'll just go over it again. $20 each. And the sellers are setting their own starting price. It's about 30 to 50% of retail off their retail price, roughly. So CJY is 75. We need increments of $20 Canadian, so it'll be 95. So $75, and he will set up shipping with Corey, which he already does, and it'll be Pastel Phantom Candino for 75. Anyone interested for 95 Canadian? 95 Canadian. Don't let the pastel bother you. It's coming back, I promise. All right. CJY sold to CJY. Oh, slow down. All right, Manny, what do you got for me?
A subadult male blackhead het clown. Starting bid $50.
Subadult male blackhead het clown. Blackhead het clown. That's actually really nice. $50. $50. Anyone? Anyone? Bueller on this one? How big do you think he is? Like, could he breed probably 2025?
I'll weigh him right now. I'm sure he could breed like now. He's 500 grams.
So he's 500 grams. He's probably ready to go and make a bunch of babies for $50 Canadian. Come on, someone other than Cedric has to buy from Mandie. And probably better than from me. Blackhead het clown, $50. Going once, going twice. We'll just move on to the next one. Sorry, Mandie. Maybe I need to do this on weekends. Who knows? What do you have, Corey? It looks like a genetic stripe.
Genetic stripe, GHI, het red male, 75.
Genetic stripe, GHI, het red male, super dark male with a really nice gold stripe. It's pretty neat. All right, genetic stripe, GHI, het red male, $75. Starting bid. Anyone? Anyone for a genetic stripe GHI het red male for $75? No, Corey. What do you got, Mandie? While we're waiting for Mandie to find something.
A male lesser leopard clown. Subadult. Let me weigh him. Starting bid $50. Damn. 460 grams.
Lesser Leo clown for $50. Anyone? Anyone? $50. He's probably ready to go later this year. He only needs a few hundred more grams. It's only October. You could probably get him going by January if you were interested. Shipping to Canada, shipping throughout Canada. No U.S. shipping on this animal at this time. He's doing pretty good. $50 from Jesse. Yeah, if it was female, it'd be something else, right? So we have $50 from Jesse Lynn. $50 from Jesse Lynn. So anyone $70 higher bid, $70. I'm just gonna say sold to Jesse for $50. All right, we'll go with Corey. We're not. What are we selling? Your rat tail? We can cut it off for like a bunch of money.
I'm done for the auction for tonight.
That's fine. Mandy, do you have more? Mandy?
Not really. I've been just struggling to come up with more.
All right, so that's good. I thought we had a couple more each, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Unless Corey wants to. Well, Corey pulled out a red exanthic maple that Will's Hella Heat missed. $5,000 tonight.
I have one more actually. I have one more.
We'll go to Mandy. And as she gets that last one, make sure you contact. How can we contact you, Corey, for any of the buyers?
So I think the only one Cedric has to send me his full name, mailing address, phone number, email, and FedEx Hub, and then I can do up an invoice for him.
Right. And CJY, but anyone else can contact, like whoever dealt with you can contact you. And Mandy, before we go to yours, what's the best way to contact you? Well, Cedric and then this Jesse Lynn person.
Instagram, Facebook, probably
and Next Morph Reptiles. It's on her shirt. And yeah, you probably already have it. All right, what do we have, Mandy? The final snake auction. You've been saving all your money, chat. Let's go.
A subadult female orange dream firefly leopard clown.
And what's your starting bid?
Starting bid is 200. I'll wait her.
I've been telling you to give me water this whole time. Oh shit. I know.
620 grams.
OD Firefly Leo Clown. So she's a 5-gene female. She's really pretty, actually. She holds some blacks. So OD Firefly Leo Clown, $200. It's a female. People want females. It's $200 for a visual clown with a bunch of genetics in it for dirt cheap. Thanks. Any takers? Let's end it on a high note for Mandy. OD Firefly Leo Clown. All right, Cedric's in. Cedric's in for $200 for an OD Firefly Clown. Leo Clown. Kat, tell your husband to look away, and you make a bid of $225, and we'll make it all happen. It is a steal. That's why. And you don't have to do shipping. I'm sure Manny's going to a show sometime soon, in the near future in the province. Maybe not soon, but she'll go. All right, Rob C for $220. We have Rob C for $220. Cedric, do we have $250? Let's jump it up a little bit higher. $240. We'll take $240, Cedric. Rob C, do we have $275? Let's push it up just a little higher. $275. I know there's a slight chat delay, so I don't want to rush it too fast. Are you going to say Cedric? Rob, you got this? Or Cedric for $240? All right. $240 going to Cedric. Going once, going twice. Sold to Cedric. That box is gigantic. All right. Wait for Manny to get back for a second. Probably best to just the pied lesser female. That was Corey, right? Right, Corey? Yeah, you're the pied lesser female. You can talk to Corey directly about that.
Okay, which one?
The lesser pied, I think it was your first one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's Travis. He can talk to you directly about bidding. You guys can work out a deal if you want.
Yeah, he's just down the road, so he can contact me.
Yeah, that'll make it easy. All right. I just want to say thank you very much to Corey and Mandie for the time. Even though we didn't get a ton of sales, we sold 19 snakes and 20 if Travis can do it. 19 snakes between everyone. Cedric coming in big, apparently. He wants cheap snakes. But contact them through Facebook, Instagram, their emails, and we can try again doing it. It's October, so you probably wait till the new year for the next one. And we'll go from there. Bye, everyone.
Sounds good.
Thank you, Aaron. Thanks for putting it on.
Thank you.
No problem. Awesome.